Jo from Jami Jo Sells Wax, your Scentsy expert, and I am here today to talk to you about my 6-pack pick of the best Scentsy scents that smell like food. The best bakery Scentsy scents. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. But first, just a little bit about myself. As I said, my name is Jami Jo. I have been with Scentsy since all the way back in 2008. I started as a customer, quickly fell in love with the products because they smell amazing, they work, they're safe, they're affordable. Like, I could go on and on about all the reasons that I love Scentsy fragrance, but I quickly became a Scentsy addict, jumped on board, became a consultant, and I've been doing that for over 14 years now. I have helped thousands of people grow their Scentsy businesses and help build their life of their design and live a life of freedom. So if that intrigues you, please don't hesitate to reach out. I would be happy to do the same for you. But today, like I said, we are talking about the best Scentsy scents if you love those bakery food, yummy, yummy smells. Now remember, we are in spring and summer season right now in March, kicking off the springtime. So a lot of times those bakery scents or those food smells will have a lot of cinnamon in them, but not in this season. Even though we're talking about bakery and food smells, we are going to be experiencing a lot of light, fruity, and fresh fragrance because of the season. So I'm gonna jump right in. I always make scent recommendations in a 6-pack because that is the best way to get your Scentsy fragrance. Anytime you're buying wax, when you buy 5, you get 1 free. So always remember that. Here's my recommendation of the best Scentsy scents in the bakery category, but you can custom design your package deals anytime you want. So let's jump right in and start smelling the best Scentsy scents when you like food smells. And this very first one, it really has some great memories for me. Blueberry cheesecake. Now guys, I told you I used to be a teacher, and I started out teaching kindergarten, but I transitioned into the world of special needs education. And I had students in my classroom where a lot of their educational goals were life skill goals. We weren't just doing the ABCs and counting, but we were covering life skills. So one of the things that I really enjoyed doing was baking in my classroom and teaching cooking skills. Now, so a lot of people knew that I did that in my classroom. And one day I was warming this blueberry cheesecake, and our principal walked in the door and she said, "Oh, I assume it's cooking day." And I was like, "No, why would you think that? There wasn't a mess anywhere, like we hadn't been down to the kitchen or anything." And she goes, "Well, didn't you make muffins? Didn't you make blueberry muffins?" I was like, "No, I didn't, but I am warming blueberry cheesecake, so maybe that's why you think that." Now guys, anytime I smell a fragrance, I'm always going to dump the bar over. That is because we use paraffin-based wax and we load it full of oil. The bars are stored like this in the warehouse, and the oil is heavier than the wax. It sinks down to the bottom of the bar. So anytime I smell a bar, I'm always going to turn it over and smell the perforated side of it, smell the bottom of it, because it's going to give me a better scent experience. Now, another reason that we use paraffin-based wax is because that is the safest wax. If a child or a pet were to ingest this, it is not going to harm them. I wouldn't recommend them doing that, but if it happens, they're gonna be completely fine. So blueberry cheesecake, I already told you, I think this smells like blueberry muffins. Like legit blueberry muffins right out of the oven. I can almost, like, if I close my eyes and smell this, I can see the pan of muffins right in front of me with the smoke coming off of it, the steam coming off of them. But let's see what Scentsy says about this. They say it is a thick, rich New York cheesecake with a light graham cracker crust and delicious blueberries. I say they're crazy because this is not blueberry cheesecake. This is a blueberry muffin. But they didn't ask my opinion. They just gave it that name, and it's been named that for a really, really, really long time. So blueberry cheesecake it is. My next recommendation for the best Scentsy scents in the bakery category, clementine cupcake. I mean, the name is pretty self-explanatory. It's that crisp citrus smell. This reminds me of a cake that my mom used to make growing up. She called it 7-Up cake. Of course, it had 7-Up in it, but it had a lemon drizzle over the top. Now this is clementine, not lemon, but it kind of gives me that feel. So Scentsy says it's a warm vanilla cupcake infused with sweet clementine and sprinkled with lemon sugar. So there you go. I guess that's why it reminds me of that 7-Up cake, clementine cupcake. Again, a great bakery smell, but still light, fresh, crisp. Lemon drizzle cake. Guys, in the spring and summer catalog line, we see tons of lemon fragrances. You guys love them and buy them a lot. And so we have quite a few lemon fragrances. I have another one that we're gonna talk about that's a lemon fragrance too. This is lemon drizzle cake. Okay, I take back what I said about the clementine cupcake because this is that 7-Up cake. Like, to a T. Like, my mouth is watering. Mom, make me a cake. I really need that cake now. I'm gonna finish this video and I'm gonna go up in the kitchen and make a 7-Up cake because now I really, really want one. It says lilac sugar, lilac, however you wanna say that, lilac sugar and vanilla icing drizzle adds sweetness to a lemon butter cake. I'm gonna have me some lemon cake today. I don't know if I'm gonna have to make it or if I'm gonna go up to the store and buy one, but now I'm gonna need me a lemon cake today. Oh, speaking of, strawberry lemon cake. This is actually warming in my dining room right now. I put it in this morning. Guys, this is our scent of the month. If you did not know, Scentsy releases a very seasonally specific scent. So right now we are in Easter preparation and strawberry lemon cake came out with the cute bunny warmer. So the name says it all. Fresh strawberries add a sweet surprise to lemon zest and vanilla buttercream, creating the perfectly delicious confection. Guys, this is strawberry cake. This reminds me of my strawberry shortcake doll from when I was a little girl. I don't get a lot of lemon from this. It's more strawberry cake. It's definitely strawberry cake. Maybe there's a little lemon zest in the icing, but definitely yumminess right there. Squeeze the day. This is the other lemon one I was talking about. I fell in love with this fragrance the first time it was released quite a while ago. This is my go-to scent circle, which is what I use in my little yellow convertible. I like it because it's yellow and my car's yellow, but the fragrance is just heavenly. I only get out in my little convertible when it's like a bright summer lovely day, and this fragrance just screams bright summer lovely day. This reminds me of some lemon cookies that my grandma, we called her BB, she used to make these lemon cookies. And funny story, my husband, I think we were still dating at the time, he wasn't my husband yet, went over to BB's house and she had just made some of these lemon cookies. And you know, he's a 19-year-old kid at the time, eating up the lemon cookies. Let me tell you, he was eating up the lemon cookies. Probably had well over a dozen of them. Well, my BB said, oh my gosh, Paul absolutely loves those lemon cookies. Those must be his favorite. In her head, he never said they were his favorite. She just saw how much he loved these cookies. From then on, anytime she knew he was coming over, she had some lemon cookies waiting for him. So squeeze the day. Let's see, sorry, squirreled off into a fun little story. Let's see what Scentsy says about squeeze the day. They say it's a tart and true fragrance of pure lemons, balanced by a hint of vanilla cream. So they don't say anything about lemon cookies, but to me, squeeze the day is my BB's lemon cookies. So I'm gonna round out this 6-pack with one of our just tried and true great bakery fragrances, vanilla bean buttercream. This is just the perfection of a bakery scent. I get the vanilla bean buttercream. I also get like a sugar cookie smell, like any type of vanilla cake, wedding cake. Like this is just, it's making my mouth water. I want to eat some cake. Decadent buttercream frosting made with the freshest butter, whipped with cane sugar and vanilla extract. That is vanilla bean buttercream. And guys, that is my 6-pack pick for the best Scentsy scents in the bakery category, but I had to like pick a little bonus scent because in my head, if I'm eating all those yummy bakery scents, I need something to drink to go with it. And Mocha Doodle just kind of rounds that out. Mocha Doodle is our current coffee fragrance. Now, I will tell you that I don't think it has like a super strong coffee fragrance, but other people have said it does. Scentsy's description of it is delicious roasted coffee beans and cocoa balanced with sugar, caramel, and heavy cream. Now, I am a coffee snob and I love me just a cup of black coffee. That is not this. This is like Dutch Bros or Starbucks or Rocket Brothers mixed with a little piece of cake. So it's definitely sweet. There are those coffee bean undertones, but a super yummy sweet smell. So I would get that 6-pack pick of the bakery smells, but then I would need me some Mocha Doodle as well, or maybe just a fresh cup of coffee while I was warming one of those scents. I don't know, but you can get this 6-pack or, like I said, a custom designed 6-pack of your choice by texting me at 918-888-9690 or jumping over to JamiJoSellsWax.com. Now, just a reminder, this strawberry lemon cake, it is the scent of the month and it won't be around forever. So if you want to try that one, get on your order quick. Other than that, you can get all of those Scentsy fragrances this catalog season by ordering or by starting a Scentsy Club subscription. So the cool thing about Scentsy Club is when your order hits $30, you get 10% off. When it hits $60, you get 10% off and a half price item. So it is the best way if you are a Scentsy addict like I am to get your Scentsy fragrance. But you can do that also at JamiJoSellsWax.com. Just click on the tab that says Scentsy Club. If you guys have questions, don't hesitate to reach out. I am here to help you with all your Scentsy needs and make sure that you are getting exactly what you want. But just to remind you, my name is Jami Jo, and I'm here to make your nose happy and make your house smell like you've been baking a whole lot.